How much of my life had I scrolled away, and what had it prevented me feeling? What had I never been brave enough to see? It had been a tumultuous month, the voice, reciting these opening lines of the novel, dying the moment I spoke them aloud in my head. I had been on a course, an attempt to answer these questions, a five-star hotel, a week-long country retreat, fronted by Wax Armageddon, the guy who had so aggressively announced himself in my reels. I had taken all the requisite power steps, giving him my email address, reading my free book, attending the online webinar, a teaser for the real content, and booked my place on the course. Wax had let us know his methods were hardcore, but I had been shocked despite his forewarning. Arriving late the first night, I had entered my room to find Wax waiting for me. "People are what they do, not what they say they are," he said, pointing out the cocktail dress and heels he'd laid out for me on the bed. "I want you to work for me," he said, suggesting I put the dress on and go work the hotel bar for punters, and that 10% of whatever money I made would be mine. Declining his offer of an evening's prostitution, he double high-fived himself and called me a real operator, telling me I'd passed his self-esteem test. Next morning, after giving blood samples to a guy it later transpired was nothing to do with Wax or the course, we all took turns shitting in a bin as a trust exercise before Wax decided the energy was the right level for him to enter the room. Announcing that he loved all of us and really cared, he handed us all notebooks. The first hour was spent journaling, but instructed to squat over the pages with the pen protruding from my anus. I found the technique difficult, my sphincter unable to get a tight enough grip. Wax bounced on a trampoline next to me, shouting encouragement nonetheless. It felt like a phase of my life was over. Completed. The path ahead was unknown, and it scared me. By 8 that evening, I was back doing blow.